So, three major achievements that I've made in my life. I'd say the first one for me was joining the military. I didn't have a lot of options at the time. College was too expensive for me at that point in my life, and didn't have a lot of skills to fall back on. Um, so I joined the military, and I think that at this point in my life, it's been one of the best decisions that I made. Second achievement for me was I got to save somebody's life. Some friends of mine, it was actually a coworker. We were on a break and we'd went to a diner close to work, and he was coughing and got up to go to the bathroom and didn't come back for a while. Then I went in to check on him, and he was choking in the bathroom, and I ended up having to give him the Heimlich maneuver for that. It all turned out pretty well. He got rushed to the hospital. Didn't have any notable injuries other than he really was just choking to death. But that all worked out well, and I ended up getting an award for it, for saving his life from work, that was very good. And the third thing would be going back to school. Like I said earlier, I didn't have money to go back to school when I was younger, so I joined the military, and one of the things that I wanted to make sure that I did was get the GI Bill. So I did. I didn't know if I was going to go to school, didn't know if I was going to retire, didn't know a whole lot at that point in time, but I did want to make sure that I would have the option later on in life if I wanted to go back to school. So I got the GI Bill, and when I got out of the military, I spent quite a few years not going to school, and finally decided that I'd wasted enough time and jumped into it. Did a couple classes. Thought it might be a good time to take a little break, and 3 years later, here I am. I didn't get real far, and kind of kicking myself for that because I'd been done a couple years ago. But I've been going for a little over a year straight now, and I'm not too far away from getting my degree. Should be late summer next year. Pretty excited about that. What I think links these all together is just it was my best decision or judgment at the time. I just happened to make a good choice, when I was 19 years old and I joined the military, and I think it's one of the best decisions of my life. I just happened to make a decision to check on my buddy, and it saved his life. And going back to school, now that I have a family, will eventually help me and will be one of the best choices that I've made. So it's really just the ability to make the choice, to make a better choice. And that's it.